Let me chime in. Okay, so I get what Tab Third is saying, and I do want to say this before we dive deeper into this topic. Tab Third, I was dissing the out of you on the Wednesday show.
I heard. I was watching.
But listen. But hold on.
Listen. Hold on.
I gotta be honest though. You feel me? I was dissing
the twerking video of you. I take everything back. I'm sorry.
Just
valid.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Listen, but let me say something. So with what Tab Third was saying, like, you know, he respect dude, whatever the case may be. Right. Because, you know, like when you're in that situation, it just based on the atmosphere. So I feel like just like with me and Tab Third, we had, you know, I wasn't feeling you. I ain't gonna lie. About 30 minutes ago, I was dissing the out of you because you said my grandma, and I felt like, you know, that was like a low blow because my grandma raised me. It wasn't like. That's like I don't know if your mom raised you or your grandma raised you, but my grandma raised me.
Hey, let me say I apologize for that. The reason why I did say that is because, listen, everybody grandma dies one day.
You can't get at granny regardless, whether she raised you or not. You already know. You got a soft spot for granny, bro. You be cheered, so it looked like the campaign continues, right? I just seen DC just post some shit, bro. He got your leak in the little pose that Melvin had Jody mama in, bro. Remember the squat, bro?
Okay, but I do want to say I apologize.
But
I really do apologize.
To all the abuelitas. But my grandmother, I called her mom, so it was different. That was my mom to me. And I'm very sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? And so honestly, I felt some type of way, but sitting here with you, and I've been feeling this way about you when I would chime into the pods or whatever, or the show, or whatever the case may be. I'm like, dude, he got cool chemistry, but because you said what you said, I felt like I had to stand on what I needed to stand on. But like, I feel like once people get in like in person with each other, the atmosphere might shift just based on the simple fact that the energy is different. You know what I'm saying? Like online, it's a different persona. You're putting on this persona, but in the flesh, in face to face, it might be, you feel me? It might be a different type of energy. So I feel like with Spuddy Face, no. I feel like with Spuddy Face in DC, I feel like
you like me.
No. Oh my God. Don't you got a wife?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna need you to simmer down.
Trying to invite you over for New Year's. New Year's Eve. We trying to bring him in.
Why you looking at me like?
You know, this shit be his content, whatever. Some got they like real issues, and it might be personal, this, that, and the third. But a lot of this shit just content, bro. I don't know, like, you know, it's what's wrong with the community, bro. Niggas always looking for something to try to get into something weird, or like, bro, misery love company. That's what they say.
Sexual tension is sticking up your
polygamy is real.
I was thinking
polygamy is real.
It's not real.
I'm getting
you are gorgeous.
sitting in the middle.
And I'm sorry.
I don't indulge.
I didn't know you work like that. I seen the twerking video.
Listen, but what I'm saying is though, like, you know, once you get face to face with a person, it may be different. So, you know, I feel like once Spuddy Face got in his face with DC, I popped it a lot on the Wednesday show, right? And you know, Ricky, you know, Jerry, you know, so it's valid. But once you get into that atmosphere with that individual, it may shift. So at the end of the day, I'm not about to fault Spuddy Face for what he did, because in reality, now me knowing DC, I would have slapped the dog out of DC if I was Spuddy Face, because like you said, Tab Third, now he's able to get on the internet, right? Just like what Ann said on the Wednesday show.
Where's he from in the town? Like, where is he?
We don't know. He ain't got no big homies.
Oh shit.
He ain't got no big homies. We do not know.
That's a real native right there,
but like,
too.
Where in the town do he like say? Like, where he?
We don't know. He don't got no big homies.
From Sac, bro. First off, y'all asking her where DC from in the town, and she from Sac, bro. What's wrong with y'all, bro?
Crazy.
He don't got no. He is a non.
7-1. You ain't from the Ville. You ain't from the seminary.
I was gonna
even
be
from the murders. You ain't from the killers. Where you from, man? Damn. You ain't from Dogtown. 81. What?
From Yellow Forest. Good.
I got niggas in Richmond, South, North, 8th Street. South, where you from?
North, South, West.
Top end. Know me.
We gotta get some action. Give us some action. Y'all put on y'all hats, man. Come on, you gotta put on your hat.
We don't know.
I broke that one. My hand was too big for it. I broke it.
Come on, we outside. Hats. 2026, man. 2026. Everybody, come on, give me that. Give my hat. On the set. Yeah. We outside.
Les, you used to be in the Bay Area, so you hearing that DC isn't from like a profound, notorious neighborhood. How do you feel about that?
Well, I was just confused because I was okay. Like first they say he's from Oakland, and normally like if you from Oakland,
you see how she say profound, notorious neighborhood, bro. See, and I gotta add this video in here from Stockton, bro, last night. Cause nigga got it misconstrued like, oh, y'all like thinking I'm trying to I ain't trying to disrespect Stockton. We know Stockton been active, bro. What I'm saying is it ain't been known for that though, right?
People don't say, like, when you talk to other people that are, even if you're not from the town, if you
either from the east or the west.
No, you finna say, like he said, oh, I'm from the Dubs. You feel me?
From
like
Berkeley?
Yo.
North Oakland, where you from?
B-Town. You feel me? Like, where's
Look at Hefe with that.
Hey, he from Alameda.
But where, even in Alameda.
That shit is hard. That shit is hard.
Yeah, fuck going on.
Are you from Park Street in Alameda?
Alameda.
Are you from West Alameda?
He might be from group home in Alameda.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because he was in the group homes.
The Baby Jacks by High Street over there? Like,
yeah,
wait, so does anybody know him familiar out there?
That's my whole question.
No.
Like, because
So, like,
This is what we discussed on the show. Is that
homies, you know
there's
how when
not
you-
people coming out holding him accountable.
this isn't
you know
a
what I'm
diss,
saying?
by the way.
Let
Like,
me
his homies early in
let me
period.
talk to the ones that solidified in the streets. Ted Third and okay, y'all stem solidified in LA, Long Beach, whatever.
Yo, I
Y'all
think
got
under
little
that
homies.
umbrella.
Y'all grew up with homies, right? Y'all got little homies, big homies. DC don't got that. We don't.
When y'all heard about him,
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. It ain't you know, it's like that be from the hood and be, you feel me, like they be OGs and shit like that, but a big homie, it ain't really very many big homies, bro. Like, ain't nobody. It's really crazy to say it like that, right? It's OGs, bro, that solidified from the section of whatever, but big homie, hell no. What you got to work? You dropping off some craze? Like, how you big homie, bro? But you got some knowledge? Hell no.
was it because of the LA street blogs and shit?
No, I've been to DC. I know the real DC.
But like when he blew up, was it because of the LA street blogs?
No,
or was
he
it coming
blew
out
up
there?
because of Northern California.
Was he doing the same sort of content?
No, he was being messy in Northern. He wasn't doing that. He couldn't do that in Northern California. He can't go to nobody hoods in Northern California. He might be able to now because of what LA was able to do for him. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if he went back up north, will be clout chasing. They'll be trying to use his platform because LA let him do it for so long. But up north, he was being messy. All he did was talk about everybody's business on YouTube, just like I did. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do they like get on him for like the cases?
So the cases really didn't get exposed until like last year. So when it got exposed, he already made his way to LA. Like he was already making his way to LA because like he was kind of into it with a lot of like people up north. But the case didn't really come up until he started doing the blogs in LA. The vlogs in LA. So we exposed him, me, West Coast Gang Wars, Hill Cabbage, we all exposed him. But
Well, I seen it was in Alameda.
I'm gonna keep it real. That's the difference though, like between up north and down south. Like, nigga ain't really just hella thirsty for no clout, bro. So you feel me? In the hood vlogs, they really don't go on because it's really like looked at up north. It's looked at as like some police shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. You might catch a little few. Like I see TC doing the, you know, they do their little hood vlogs, but they die down for them. They might be coming back, right? In a way, a little bit, but everybody don't be trying to jump on that camera and they went away in the first place because of hella like it was like hella like raids and like just they indictments and hella shit, bro. So and them hood vlogs helped that shit. So straight away from that, like Operation Nutcracker that happened in West Oakland, my 18 niggas, right? So my gas team niggas, man, you feel me, right? So, but yeah, man, shout out to Gas, bro. Shout out to Baby Gas, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, party in the Jets, bro. You know what I'm talking about? Like
County, right? The case, so that means it was in
that's
Oakland.
Oakland,
That's
Alameda,
Oakland.
yeah. So with DC, like up north, he wasn't doing vlogs. He didn't even trust people enough to even do hood vlogs because he was funking with the whole Northern California. So he wasn't gonna do that anyways. So he went to LA where he wasn't from, where nobody knew who he was, nobody did their homework on him. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he was able to do his 1-2. We've been exposed him for the paperwork.
Okay.
So and I feel like with WAG, it was really premature that he didn't look over the paperwork before he chimed in because you can't chime in. That's like me coming to LA and me trying to chime in on a situation and I'm not doing the proper research.
Exactly.
I'm not
There's
checking
no
the
conviction
paperwork.
these days, so
Fuck the conviction. He pleaded mental health diversion. Do you know anything about mental health diversion?
I actually do.
That's what he did. You know what I'm saying?
I'm sure Lush actually does.
I didn't know. I was crazy.
If anybody, Lush.
So yeah, we was just talking about this, right? Like anybody that knows anything about the judicial system, they passed a law where.
And then they trying to make it seem like DC just ran from up north to just, really it's about the motion. it ain't really hella. It's motion up north. Like shout out Empire, they getting a whole little building built right now in Frisco. It's gonna have a stage. They got to do 4 free concerts a year to for being able to have a space or whatever, right? But it's just more motion. Southern California, bro. Like it's hella other shit going on. Fuck around to meet a director. Hella shit. It's feel me. But I ain't gonna lie. It seemed like he was getting into it with certain people. But I don't think that's just the reason why he.
Mental health diversion plays a role in, you know, how you're being sentenced or what charge you plead out to, whatever the case may be. Because, you know, I pled mental health diversion, whatever the case may be. So I did. So I'm speaking from experience, and I know DC. Me and DC were really close at a point in time, and he explained the situation. He said,
"So where's he from?"
Oh, I don't know.
Nobody knows. That's the crazy part. That's what we're trying to figure out.
He grew up in the system. He didn't have no parents or nothing. Okay. He ain't got no big homies, no little homies, no nothing. So what I'm saying is, with DC though, he explained the situation to me back in 2019, 2020. He said that 2020. I'm sorry. Let me reiterate that before he get on the internet and say, "Oh, she's lying with the woo woo." 2020. He said that he was fighting a case for the little girl because she lied about her age.
How old?
She was 14. So that's why the charge says 14 and under. Does it say that? I think it says that. So with DC, so with WAG, I feel like it was premature for him to chime in because it's like,
bro, who was 14, bro? So what's going like what's going on, bro? What's this case about? I'm trying to really like, cause you see the thing is, right, I don't want to harp on a man's past, right? Cause he could have changed, although, you know, certain shit is, feel me? Like you involved in certain shit, bro. It's you know, that's out, period, right? But you telling me he was dealing with somebody 14 and what? And trying to put solicit? You telling me? Hell no, bro. And you know one thing about it is people who be she say she was able to plead insanity or what? Bro, them people right there got a license to kill, bro. Them because guess what, bro? They pop you and then they gonna plead insanity again, bro. This shit, wow.
You're not from Northern California, so it's like, you know, and because I feel like you're trying to look the other way in regards to the situation, you're not trying to do your homework on it properly like you usually do, because you might want to do business with dude, or you might like his personality, which was me. I did the same thing with DC, so I'm not gonna fault.
Somebody get Lush a cup. This trying to drink out the bottle.
Waterfall that shit.
No waterfall.
No, ain't no waterfall. So your breath is.
I got great breath.
That nigga said your breath.
You know that.
I heard it first. He said,
"Humid,
don't drink out the bottle."
Lush been drinking out the bottle since the beginning of the whole episode. It's a whole new year. I'm not going to start the new year.
What did I just say earlier?
Alcohol
He
kills
relapsed.
it, first of
Didn't
all.
I just say that?
Sure.
I knew you relapsed.
Relapse.
I knew you relapsed.
What do you mean?
Why you act like you got baptized and you all holy now and shit? Why you do that?
I didn't say I was holy. I'm just
You
like,
faking it.
God turned
I got
water
like
into
2 shots
wine.
now,
I mean,
man.
but we got it.
You
We got
turn
it.
water into alcohol.
Jaleese, man, y'all not paying attention, man. Shit, these churches, man, they got hip hop priest. Shit.
They do.
It's priest hip hop.
Listen,
Oh, he trying to pick up a bag. Oh, he trying to.
Lush at $1 million church. Shit, we had Greek.
Listen, Lush is. That's it. You know, you do communion. You gotta drink the wine, and you gotta get the bread. Cause it's taking a whole line of the wine shots, nigga. Like I know, Lush.
Yeah, so yeah, bro, that was, you feel me? She smashing, right? So I guess this is what led DC to post what he posted today. Feel me? He had her in the air, bro, like holding her by her booty, bro. Feel me? Like thumb all in booty and hella shit. You feel me? Like, so, you know, I guess, right, they say it's a thin line, right, between love and hate. So that's what's really look like it's going on, feel me? I don't know if they're going to politic the situation further. It seems like, right, at first it was being swept under the rug or being glossed over or whatever have you. And I thought, you know, it was getting cleared up and then, feel me? But I ain't going to lie to certain, I guess the people who was trying to clear it up, right, people like, no. We need somebody else to go over this shit thoroughly or whatever. I don't, feel me? This shit sound heinous. 14. I'm thinking, all right, man. And, you know, first time me hearing about this shit. I will say this though, they been on Ant, bro, about just like they felt like he was caping, right? For Jaleel. She caught Ant like for assistance when Taya, they was on Taya third too, bro. I'm reading the comments. They like Taya third, hella corny, trying to, you feel me? I don't know what they grace is with him. Like, feel like he, I don't know, bro. But he getting into it with Jalik, right? Yeah, that's why they was on him, because he was getting into it with Jalik. And whenever a dude get into it with a girl and the energy get awkward, it's like as a man, you feel me? You supposed to get this shit back in order, but keep arguing and all that. That's like, come on, bro. I ain't finna do it, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so they going back and forth, and she try to like call Ant to like for some assistance to help her going back and forth with Tay up third, right? Knowing they two members, right? And they from the same car, right? Type shit. So Tay he like he just used it come across like he used that to his advantage, and it not really though, but you just see the dynamic, right, of members in a non-affiliate. Feel me? Even though it seemed like Ant was in between a rock and a hard place. You know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, this little sis or little mama that I'm fake feeling, right? We building something a little bit, not like a relationship, but like just, a friendship. And she cute, whatever type shits, right? So, you could see he just was conflicted with that shit. He tried to put Tay in his place. Because I seen a narrative going around like that Tay was checking Ant or like, feel me? But, just a lot of people didn't really understand the dynamics of it. Shout out Money, man, because he did an interview with Ant last night, and Ant kind of broke down the dynamic and shit, but just not this part that I'm adding in there, right? About how Ant might be, feel me, whatever. And then, the people was like, as far as like Jalik and all that situation, right? I think it was a brother sis type situation. Ant got a girl, bro, and a kid and shit like that. So I don't think Ant looking at her like that. Feel me? I think he looking at it like sis, and you know how it be. Nigga be having a soft spot for little cute females type shit. Like, hold on, bro, don't yell at her. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, y'all let me know what.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no cent, cause I never capped and save a ho. Yeah, but you can be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho, cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we just don't know how to make it